keep dreaming, loser.
Boy, why you so obsessed with me? And I'm willing to say, and I'm a girl
Okay, so I spoke with Andrew, and you either give him the chocolate and you'll have an interview, or you don't, and you don't have no interview.
Okay,
So
fine.
yeah.
Deal.
So where's the chocolate?
Where's he?
He's inside.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah.
But you
if he
have to
comes
give
out-
him the chocolate first.
Okay, if he comes out, we'll give it to him.
He won't come out. If you give me the chocolate, I'll get the chocolate to him, and you'll have an interview.
Your name's Stig, right? What's your name?
I'm Alex.
Alex. Okay, right. So you're obviously a smart person. You know that if I give you the chocolate, then there's a high chance he'll never come out, right?
But at least it's a chance. If you don't give him the chocolate, you won't have an interview.
Yes, but
At all.
I'm not gonna give him the chocolate and then just risk him not appearing. So what I could do is hand him the chocolate as we walk in. That's a smart idea, right?
No, because he doesn't want that. He wants the chocolate. He's gonna do an interview with
What do
you
you
after.
what do you think about all this?
I'm
don't-
outside now.
You don't have any thoughts?
Yeah, no,
Well, you don't
Nothing.
have a brain. You can't think.
it's not that. It's just I don't want to get involved in this.
But you are involved. You're literally filming me.
Yeah, I
You
know, but
live
like
with
that,
Andrew Tate and you're
that's
filming
it, you
me.
know.
Okay.
So, anyways,
So what do you do for Andrew Tate? You work for him full time, or?
again, it's just you have to give me the chocolate, or if not,
So he just
I'm not
sends
gonna have
you to ask us to give him chocolate. So what? Does he pay you, or do you work
for
him?
this,
Yeah. How does it work?
no.
So what?
So this is the last time I'm gonna come out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're either gonna give me the chocolate, I'm gonna give him the chocolate, you'll have an interview. If not,
This is
That's
getting
it.
quite silly, though. Isn't it? I mean, is he gonna do an interview with us even if we gave him the chocolate?
maybe.
Maybe.
There is a bigger chance he's gonna do an interview with you if you bring him the chocolate.
I'll call him.
Okay, since he's not picking up.
Hi, Andrew. Look, so I know you want to film. You want to film us giving you the chocolate. So, I'm happy for you to do that. I just, as I'm sure you know, like I don't want to risk a situation where I give you the chocolate and then we don't get in. So why don't we do something like you come out and we speak face to face and I give you the chocolate as we walk in.
I don't think you're a good-intentioned actor, Matthew, based on your previous performance.
So I need payment in advance, unfortunately.
Well, look, can you suggest a way in which we can feel some sort of assurance that you're going to speak to us? Like maybe if you come out now and we can hand it to you face to face.
The problem is, last time I trusted you, you acted in bad faith. So this time you must trust me. That's the circle of life. It's the balance of the universe.
It's yin and yang, Matthew. You must trust me. You must
Place your faith in the top G and hand over the chocolates, the payment for his presence.
and then you will see. Perhaps you'll be rewarded.
But this is
If you
good.
have no faith in me at all, despite
Me allowing you unprecedented access to my private network and home in which you were a bad faith actor. If you still are scared about losing your heavy financial investment of £6 in a box of chocolates, then you will not get your interview.
Well, it's
it's a hard line, Matthew.
the thing is,
line that will not break.
I'm
Line of principle.
a journalist.
Give Alex the chocolate!
You can't just assume that if you're nice to someone that they're gonna not betray you. I mean, a journalist's job is to report on the truth. Imagine a world in which just because someone let you into their house, they didn't report on the truth about you. I mean, that would be insane. The problem is, it's becoming quite obvious that you're afraid of doing an interview with us.
You are one pathetic loser.
Okay, how about one square of chocolate?
Half later.
No.
Half an
No.
hour.
Have
Seems
to
like a
give.
fair trade.
That's
No.
fair. Well, he said is give you chocolate, right? So if you give you a square of chocolate,
No. Okay. See you.
1 hour later.
Yes, Matt.
Hi, Andrew. Yes, so I've just been interviewing your fans outside. They all have been saying very nice things about you. One guy who you helped get over his weed addiction. Another guy who's come all the way from Miami.
I'm a nice guy, Matt. You didn't know?
Well, look, you know, it is frustrating that I can't give you these chocolates because I literally have no choice in the matter. I'm bound by, like you said, my boss. If there's any, you know, way that you can think of where I can come in and hand them to you as I walk in or anything, then that would be great. Otherwise, I don't know.
Otherwise, what, Matt? What happens?
Maybe just you'll have to let me know when maybe you're next free or something.
Do I miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime?
No, I mean, you'll probably be able to get an interview with other media outlets, I'm sure, but I do think the BBC is a really big and important platform. And I think that
Probably.
it's different.
Probably.
Well, yeah, sure, definitely.
That's right. Let's be professional. Let's be clever with our language here. Let's be on point. I can definitely get another interview. And I can get another interview with the BBC. I can just say, send someone else. They'll do anything I want.
They probably would want to send me. That's the but.
Do you want to test that theory, Matthew?
Yeah, no, you can. You can honestly. If you go to them, they will say, well.
You're telling me, Andrew Tate, the most famous man in the world, can't get an interview with the BBC unless you're involved. Is that the level of hubris you operate under?
I've come here, but wait, just so, okay, look, the other thing is, because of the fact that we have this sort of, for better or for worse, reputation where somehow, you know, we've become sort of internet nemesis, even though that's not how I see it, then it probably would be reach a much wider audience and be viewed and talked about a lot more. That's just the brass tacks of it, is what I think. So, you know, if there's any way, even if you want to do like a quick one through the gate, like, I think that would be great. But it's, yeah, my hands are tied re the chocolate situation. But I don't know if you have any suggestions.
No, I don't want to do a quick interview. I want to do an in-depth, detailed interview. My first interview under house arrest is going to be world-breaking. It's going to be massive, perhaps the biggest internet interview of the year, perhaps of the decade. I own the culture, and I want to do it properly. But I can't do it without the energy, which will be procured from chocolate. And then I'll feel confident within myself to get the energy required to deal with the fake news media.
But when I come through the door from that point there, I'm pretty sure that I can just give them to you. So then you will have them. I'm still bowing down to your demand there. I think that's a pretty good deal.
I'm a fair man, Matt. Unlike you, I do not do snakery. I do not do tricks and games. I do not pretend to be someone I'm not. We are very different people. I have given you a very fair and simple parameter. You can decide if you want to comply or if you want to fly home again. I'm sure that they flew you on a private jet. They flew you on a jet, right?
You said that you didn't care if it was a hit piece or whatever. All I said was I was doing an objective documentary the whole time, and I want you to give you the chance to give your side of the story. That's why I'm.
Oh, you're giving me a chance. You're such a nice guy. Thanks.
Listen, these accusations are coming out regardless.
What accusations? What, the same girls from 10 years ago got disproved? Do you think anyone cares about that? Please, Matthew, you're not giving me a chance. I'm giving you a chance. I've given you a very fair parameter. It's a parameter that you can either adhere to or you can go home and fly home economy on Wizz Air. I don't give a fuck. It's up to you. Stop calling me. You know the parameter. You decide. Thank you.
So,
Where's your private jet?
I don't have a private jet. But look, I know it didn't work out this time. Let me know if you ever want to do it again in the future. And while we didn't, naturally film an interview, obviously we have the phone calls that we had outside your house, and I guess we can use those unless you've got an issue with that.
Yeah, I do have an issue. I haven't signed a consent form.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess let me know if you change your mind at any point. Maybe in May, like your lawyer said, we can do another interview.
Perhaps, but yeah, I didn't sign a consent form, and it's a shame the BBC with their big budgets made you fly economy Wizz Air. That must be very annoying for you to fly in and out for no reason. I feel sorry for you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle out here.
You'll survive. I win.